Hi guys, welcome to another daily video. Thanks to Semra from Germany for the support of this topic, which will be actually from card play. But before we will be trying to figure out what is the better play, we actually have to find the right contract. So let's have a look. What is today's board? Okay, so we have a 19 high card points with a semi-balanced hand with 5 losers, so pretty solid hand, but not strong enough for 2 clubs. That should actually be 4 and less losers. So I will start with 1 heart only, and then we will see how far we can go. In my setup, 3 no trumps shows a full card fit and 12 to 14 balanced hand. Well, or let's say a semi-balanced hand without a singleton. So right now we know about 32 high card points and still 5 losers. So if we are missing like 2 top honors, which might be actually ace and a king in clubs, then we might have only 5 hearts. But how to find out? I mean, now after 3 no trumps I can start q-bidding. But on the other hand, can we have even a Grand Slam? So imagine that partner has 4 hearts and he probably has a full card in either clubs or spades. So that means that he might be left only with doubles and diamonds. So about the diamonds, we might cover them by trumps. And if partner is having a doubles and king in diamonds, then actually there might be a pretty good chance that we might have a Grand Slam if partner is having king queen in spades or even only king of spades, ace of clubs and king of diamonds. Even with these 10 high card points, there might be a slam based on a finesse. So I would like to investigate a little bit more. And recently I had a question, is it okay to q-bid with small doubleton? And I mean, in reality, whatever bid you choose, then you are passing an information both to partner and to the defenders. And is it okay to show the q-bid when you have too small? It's not only that you don't want opponents to lead a club in this situation, but mainly it's because you want to find out if partner has the diamond q-bid, because the diamond king is key for a Grand Slam. And because we have 32 high card points, I'm not afraid that we're missing a club q-bid. So, and I can even ask for the ace, and if partner doesn't have the ace, not having the king of clubs there, that will be kind of unlucky to miss only these 2 honors. Okay, so after a full club q-bid, we chose the control, and even we don't have it, we found out that partner doesn't have the king of diamonds. So right now he has the king of spades, doesn't have the king of diamonds, therefore he must have either ace or king in clubs. So we can try to ask which one of that it is. So partner bids 5 clubs to show 1 key card. And right now we are standing in front of the decision if to bid 5 hearts, if to bid 6 hearts, if to bid 6 no trumps. This board comes from a match point tournament, is compared to the top elite players in the series. So in general, no trumps might be in question, but since we need to get rid of the diamonds and we know that it will be probably only possible by ruffing, we have to go into hearts. And because we know about king of spades and ace of clubs, that's only 7 high card points. Partner must have some extra, which might be just the queen of spades or the king of clubs. So we might just go 6 hearts on this board. So everybody accepts that, and we get the diamond lead, which is of course expected. Partner is having 12 high card points, so not that much extra, but ace king in clubs, so see that for him it was more like that we are showing a club shortness, which is not like great for him. For example, I would bid full hearts to resign from a slam, since I will hear 4 clubs cubit from partner and all my values are in the shortness. So this is definitely not a good hand. But right now we have no heart loser, no club loser, 1 diamond loser, and no spade losers. But in reality, you always need to think about all the cards, how you cover them, and 2 cards in diamonds we obviously want to ruff. But before ruffing, we have to draw the trumps. So if they split 2-2, we have absolutely no problem, and we just lose 1 diamond trick and ruff 2 diamonds. So we test the hearts. And once we find out that hearts doesn't split, then we know that we have to get rid of the 4th diamond later on. So we either need to establish a club to play the club finesse and discard the diamond. We can either play the spade finesse to establish the king of spades as a winner, or always leave the option for the last. Keep the finesse as the last option, and once we have a chance to score a finesse in 2 suits, and we might even have the 4th diamond as a squeeze card, because if diamonds split 4-4-3-2, we can just ruff 1 and then we can prepare a squeeze in actually 3 suits. So we just lose a diamond and we will see how it goes. And West led the singleton diamond. So right now we immediately have to do an adjustment to the distribution analysis. So we know that West started with singleton heart actually. He started with singleton diamond. Wow. And about East, we know that he had 3 hearts and 6 diamonds. So actually he has only 4 cards in the black suits. So that means we can pretty easily test how the situation is. And because we know about 11 cards with West, it's more likely that he might have the queens. But we want to be 100% sure in this case. We don't want to try to play a finesse and just lose to a singleton or a doubleton queen. So that's why you cash 1 round of clubs. See if East follows. He does. And we might play 3 rounds of spades. That will first of all tell us the exact distribution of East, because we know how many diamonds he has, we know how many hearts he has, and if he will have only 2 spades, we will know that he has 2 clubs. And if that's a queen or not, we actually don't care, because we have the diamond here. And if East has to keep the diamond and West would need to keep the spades, both actually have to discard the clubs, so actually the queen of clubs at the end should drop. Of course, we have another chance that the queen 10 drops in spades and we establish the spade immediately, but that's not a very high chance, since we know that spades doesn't split very well. And we already see that East followed twice with spades, and he even followed the 3rd round of spades. So right now we knew about 6 diamonds, 3 spades, 3 hearts and a singleton club. So the club finesse is now sure that it's working. But in here you see that West already discarded a spade, so the 9 of spades becomes a winner. So we actually have all the tricks at this moment, but it doesn't matter which one we discard, because both of them at this moment are winners. So I just want to show you here that I can even afford to discard a winner and try to finesse the club, because it's sure the finesse is working. And that's what you can do when you count properly and do your homework. And at the end, even in the Elite Series, you get quite a good result for 64 and 67%, which is actually quite decent, since you compare with 4 deals with other players. So some people could have bet 6 no trumps and actually need to be very lucky to make, because after a diamond lead you don't have a lot of options on this board. Fortunately for you, if we just have a look, okay, so if I go back and we have a look on this board, if you are playing 6 no trumps and they lead a diamond and you cash the hearts and you play a spade towards the jack, the queen wins and opponents doesn't have the second diamond to cash the tricks. So actually 6 no trumps is very lucky on this board, and 6 hearts is almost a laydown contract. So thank you guys for watching. See you in tomorrow's video, and don't forget that on Thursday there is going to be, as usual, a live stream in the evening starting 6:30 in the Central European time, because I'm shooting the videos from Prague. So stay tuned, stay safe, and have fun playing bridge. Bye guys.